Hey everyone. So I'm just sitting in this beautiful cafe. It's Sunday morning. It's one of my favourite little places I go to after my walk through the park. And I was just sitting here thinking about those days when we kind of feel a bit low, where we just don't feel like we're firing on all cylinders. And sometimes that's just tiredness, and sometimes it's emotional tiredness as we try to keep our heads above water and motor through the world. And that song, that beautiful song that the Beatles used to sing, which will really tell you my age, "Help Me If You Can, I'm Feeling Down," started to run through my mind, and I started to get the giggles because I guess the angels are talking to me about what we're talking about today. So I've been very lucky in my life actually to be someone who ever from a very little child, I've always loved my own company. I've loved to just be quiet, to listen to the breeze, to listen to the trees, to kind of enter that zone with nature where I'm very much in oneness with that. And I was thinking then about my dad, who was probably such a loud character in the world. But he used to have this thing that he said, that you were closer to God in the garden than anywhere else on earth. And I think about that phrase a lot because I'm not someone who can stay indoors all the time. I definitely have to have those moments in my day where I'm walking with nature, where I'm entering in actual prayer with nature, where I'm just in oneness with the breeze, in oneness with the sun, in oneness with the path, in oneness with the trees and the water and all of the elements around me. But most importantly, I'm in oneness with my breath. So I do quite a lot of very deep breathing work on my walk, which I concentrate a lot on the exhalation, because you will always inhale but you won't always exhale, and you really want to clear that central nervous system, that chakra that sits right at the base of your lung, the solar plexus. But you also want to walk with what I call God. You want to walk with everything that is good, everything that is beautiful, and you actually want to take time to notice it. And then I move into the words, "Thank you, God." And I just do that all the way through the walk. I just say, "Thank you, God." Some days I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to say. Some days I don't know what it is I need to change, because that's part of being human. We're like the ocean. We have lots of we have lots of changing of the tides. We fluctuate between being on the high and being on the low. And so it's really important, where you can, to just give yourself an opportunity to go, you know what, I'm just going to be quiet with whatever this process is, because you really don't need a lot of incoming judgment about who you are or what you should do, or you should do this or you should do that. You really don't need that incoming critical judgment from other people. You just need to sit with the God source within and go, you know what, I'm just going to be quiet with things today, because I don't have clarity on what I feel I need to do for myself. And some days are really just about resting. Sundays is that day for me where I just want to be quiet. I just want to say goodbye to the world. I just want to be with my thoughts. I just want to go over, some areas of reflection. You might be thinking about the past, or gee, why did I do that? Or why didn't, but try and remember that whatever decisions you've also made in your past experience, they were very valid, they were very real, and very important to you in that moment. So don't keep rehashing that stuff. Just, as I said the other day, decide what you are for, decide what is for you, and go towards that thing that you are for. And then the energy will clear. Stay quiet, get out in nature as much as you can, Remember, the nature of yourself is where the wisdom resides. The nature of yourself is where the wisdom resides within you, and you do actually know the way. Sometimes we avoid it. Sometimes we don't want to hear what the way is because that means we need to change and we feel threatened by change. But try and just go, okay, well, I can make one step towards that change today. Anyway, this is Wendy. This is my Sunday musing. I hope to talk to you lots more. Give me a little like and share it along. Lots of love. Bye for now.